What's up, guys? So this is our new 2023 Christmas display. It's finally all done. We finally got everything in its places so we can make a new display video. So that's what this is. So a lot of these are new, so I'm going to take you on a nice walking tour of the display. So first of all, we've got to move some of these branches. This is our 13-foot Hogwarts train with Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ronald Weasley. Going to jolly old England, jolly old Hogwarts. That's one of our newest ones we just got. And then back here, we've got our drummer boy, toy soldier, drummer boy, whatever. And as you can see, he hits his drum like that. And then we've got the 12-foot Santa back here. He holds a teddy bear. It's very endearing and very cute. And then right here behind the Hogwarts Express, we got the teddy bear that pops out of the box. And now he goes back in. He goes all the way down, sinks into the box, sinks down. All you can see is a passed out hat. It's like New Year's Day. That's how he feels on New Year's Day. And then look, oh, he's back. He's popping out, guys. Here he comes. He's like, hey, hello. What's up, guys? And there's our bear in a box. It's a beautiful wreath on it. And then this is one of our newest ones, which is really cool at night because the top of the tree lights up. And it's animated, as you can tell. It has 3 animated features. The first one is waving Santa. Santa waves at the children. And then we've got a little bear down here, and a candy cane, and a present. Oh, 2 presents. And we've got a little deer, and look at his little open mouth. He has a little open mouth, guys. And then look at this cool tree. It has kaleidoscope lights in it. And then here's the 2 other animated features. The 2 little pengies. They turn their heads. How cute is that, guys? And there's Jolly Santa waving. I love animated inflatables. And then here's our newest giant that we just got since our old snowman, Frosty the Snowman, broke. His base fan cracked in half, so he broke. So we just got the newest one that they made at Hammacher Schlemmer. This is a brand new one that they just started making, and it's got kaleidoscope lights inside that you'll see at night. And he's holding a Christmas tree. He's holding a jolly Christmas tree, and this one does not have a pipe. The old one was holding a candy cane, so this one's quite different. And the old one was kind of sitting, but this one's standing. And he is 15 feet tall. Very jolly and has really cool lights. I can't wait for you guys to see them at night. They look so cool. And then over here, coming yonder, we've got Chippy. Chippy, our Nom Nom chipmunk. Or squirrel, whatever. He eats his nut, guys. Look. He eats his nut. He's so happy. And guys, we had 5 inflatables break this year. 5. So we have maybe even 6. We had Chili Pengy, Snowman Jack, Dancing Christmas Tree, Frosty, and Rudolph. All died this year. Oh, and Snowdy. So that's the 6. 6 inflatables that broke this year, Snowdy included. And yeah, 2 of them have dancing mechanisms, which you can't replace, so I don't know what we're gonna do. We had a really hard year this year with inflatables. This jolly inflatable here, right behind Chippy, this is my favorite inflatable, guys. It's hard to see behind Chippy, but yeah, this is my very favorite. I love it. I love everything about it. I love all the different fabrics. Look at the 3D clouds here, and the stars, and the shiny fabric on the sleigh, and the bag, and then more furry fabric on the bear, and the present in the candy cane. And then we've got velvety fabric on the hat, and then more furry fabric for his beard and mustache. and his little ruffles. Look how cute, and more velvet on his little suit. So we've got like silken, velvety, soft, fluffy, and furry. All different fabrics on this one. And the two animated features are Santa waving his arm and the reindeer flying. He's flying, guys. Isn't that jolly? And then here is our good old 12-foot Santa hot air balloon. We've had him for many years, and he still works great and is very jolly. Super cute. We got that at Walmart, I think 4 years ago, maybe 5. And then we've got this Nutcracker. He's very jolly, and this is a deluxe Nutcracker as well. He's got lots of different kinds of fur and fabric. He's got like the hair fabric there, more velvet up top, and more velvet and silk. More velvet and silk. He's so cool. I love how regal he looks. I love these deluxe inflatables. They're so legit. And then here we've got our 20-foot Christmas tree. That is 20 feet tall, and that's from At Home. The only bad thing is that the star at the top isn't lit up. It doesn't have a light up there at the top, unless it burnt out and I just didn't know. But that is a very giant tree. You can see how it's just a tad bit bigger than Frosty. So there's our giant 20-foot Christmas tree. And then here's another new one from this year. This is another new inflatable we just unboxed. And it is the Grinch. And he's on his sleigh. And Max is pulling it. And Max is animated. So I'll show you Max. He turns his head. He's kind of battling with the reindeer for space here. Hello, reindeer. Yeah, so Max turns his head. And this one has micro lights. Here's the micro lights on the sleigh, and it looks so cool at night. It looks really cool. And this is the deluxe Grinch version. Deluxe Grinch. It's got all this beautiful silken fabric. And on his feet, more silken fabric presents. And another present hiding there. And then this beautiful tree, which does have a light on the top. And look at how sparkly and shiny it is. It's so beautiful. And here's the Grinch's little naughty scamp face staring at you. This one's great. This is one of our newer ones, and I love it. It is amazing. It was pretty expensive though. But yeah, there's that one. And now right in front here, we've got Chili Snowman, one of our all-time favorites that we've had forever, since Max was like 4. Chili Snowman, and he's still going strong. Even though he just lost his wife, dear Snowdy, she still blows up. It's just that her dancing mechanism no longer works. So we could have her out here with him. They're gonna stay together. I'm not throwing her away, because I'm sure that in the future they might make replacements for those dancing and shaking mechanisms. So I'm gonna hold on to Snowdy and see if we can fix her. But there's our Chili Snowman, looking so chilly. I'm so chilly. Now coming up front, we have our Santa mailbox, letters to Santa, and it's got some little letters sticking out. And then we've got our little Christmas wiener dog. And here's our puppy wagon. So there's this big puppy with lots of leaves in his fur. This fur is awesome. I love this fur, but the snow sticks to it and leaves obviously stick to it, and it gets kind of dirty. You gotta kind of wash it off all the time. So when they deflate and they go down on the ground, everything sticks to them. So there's this giant doggy, and he's pulling the puppies. The merry wagon, get it? Wagon? There's cute little puppies. I love the puppy wagon. I think we got that at Home Depot on clearance. It wasn't very much. And then we've got a baby Pengy here. Cute little baby Pengy. We always have to have a baby. And then here's Nom Nom Pengy. Nom Nom Pengy, still working, still doing great. And she's really sad because Shivery Pengy or Chili Pengy broke. So we're gonna have to get a new Chili Pengy because they were gonna get married. This one's a girl and Chili Pengy was a boy. They were gonna get married and now they can't get married. Here's a close-up of her eating her fish. Nom nom nom, nom nom nom, delicious, yum yum yum. And here is Cupcake Bear. Cupcake Bear eats a cupcake. And he's pretty cute. Cute little Cupcake Bear. So as you can see, we have a lot of animated inflatables, and that's the way I like it. Especially for Christmas. I love animated inflatables. Then, let's go this direction over here. So here, we have two reindeer, the mama and the papa. The papa's lights work, as you can see. His lights work. I think he even plays music. But her cord got pulled out, so her lights no longer work. And we have at night, we have a light shining on them. And there's our newest addition, Gingy. We just unboxed Gingy in a live stream. So that's Gingy, our gingerbread man. And he just hangs out right there. And coming around this way is my favorite inflatable we own. Other than that sled, or the sleigh, is animatronic Santa, waving Santa. He's an animatronic and an inflatable. And he waves to all the children that come by our house. Which is a lot, especially at night. We get a lot of people coming by our house. And a lot of kids, I can hear them in the car. Look, Santa, Santa, there's Santa. And I hope some of the little ones think it's really Santa, because that would be so adorable. But we always have him front and center, right up front, so all the cars driving by can see him really good, because he's awesome. And then at night, his light shines on him. We got him online at Home Depot a few years ago, 4 years ago maybe, and he's still kicking. His base fan broke a leg off of it, but he's still kicking, still working. We've got like a brick under there supporting it. Then we've got Elfie, our little elf on the shelf, and he doesn't blow up too good. He's always just a little fallen over, but that's okay. And he's got his candy cane. And then we've got our Minion blow mold here, and he lights up at night, obviously. You'll see that at the night part. And there's a polar bear solar light. And over here, we've got some more inflatables and some beautiful lights here. And we've got our candy cane lights here that look so cool at night. And then we've got our baby deer here. Max had to have that baby deer from Home Depot. He loved it so much. And then we've got this big papa deer up here. And he's got a wreath on his neck, and he's so jolly. Look at that jolly face. So jolly. And then we've got a penguin solar light and a snowman solar light. And then right here, we've got our National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation inflatable. It's awesome. And at night, it looks like he's getting electrocuted on each hand. It looks so cool. You can kind of see it right now, sparkling, maybe. But at night it looks awesome. So yeah, keep watching so you can see the display at night and see how cool that looks. It looks really, really cool. And then we've got some lights in the tree and some ball lights there. Lights on the house. We go all the way over. More lights over there, and our little Christmas flag. And then here's our Nutcracker. And his lights are on. He's got lights on his drum here. We had to fix him with a zip tie because it broke. And then his eyes light up. It's hard to see in the daytime, but his eyes are blinking. You can kind of see that there. But in the nighttime part of this video, you'll be able to see his eyes really good. And he looks really cool. And there's our candy cane blow mold. It's 6 feet and it's totally awesome, but I think it broke. It got knocked over in the wind a few times and now it doesn't light up anymore, which is sad. But we still love it. And then we've got some icicle lights here. And then you can see our other lights inside of the house that are reflecting through the window. We've got more lights hanging inside. Now let's go over to the Disney display. The Disney display is over here by the pod, which contains all our Halloween animatronics. Here's the Disney display. It was going to be Nightmare Before Christmas, but it turned into Disney. So here's the Disney display. So we've got our little Sally with her gift. And we've got Olaf here. Hi everybody! This is At My Voice Roll! And then we've got this cute little Oogie Boogie. And he's got a string of lights. And he's really cute. He's like a gingerbread man. And then we've got little Zero with the antlers. Like he's a little reindeer. And his nose lights up. And then we've got Santa Jack. And the neighbor dog barking at me. There's Santa Jack. And there's Minnie. And there's Mickey. And there's Jack coming out of the chimney. He'll go down in just a sec. There he goes. Down, 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 Jack. And he's gonna pop out. Here he comes. Jackie boy. He's out. And this one's a new one from this year too. And then we've got the Jack Skellington Christmas train here. Gotta move Mickey so you can see it. This cute train. Jack's got a present up there. And he's got this front part of the train there, the engine. And then on the back is Zero and a Christmas tree and some presents. I love that one. That's like one of my favorites. And then here we've got the other sleigh. And this is Jack's like trash can sleigh that he made with the skeleton reindeer and Zero in the front. That's pretty cute. So yeah, this is our Disney display this year. Disney display. So that's our whole display, guys. That's all of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment and let me know which inflatable or decoration is your favorite. Which one do you like the most? We would love to find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. All right, guys, it's nighttime and this is our display at night. Very jolly, very bright. So jolly and bright. I can't wait to show you everything. So let's look at the inflatables. Little Pengy. And the doggies. This little guy. Yes. We've got some colored lights shining on our trees to make them glow pretty. This one too. All right, let's start over here. And look at Frosty's lights, guys. Look at Frosty's kaleidoscope lights. They're so bright. Look at that. He looks so good at night. And his little Christmas tree. Look at his Christmas tree lights just shining like that. That is so cool. That is amazing. I love Frosty. I love new Frosty. This new one here. I gotta kind of stand back so you can see them. Oh, you gotta see the star lighting up at the top. So awesome. And then we've got Chippy. Little Chippy eating his nuts. And then the Santa sleigh. This is my favorite inflatable. Looking So jolly. So jolly. Such a jolly display. And then we've got some lights on our baby inflatables. There's a red one on Pengy. And then the puppy wagon, all glowing. And then we've got a light on the wiener dog since it doesn't have a light inside. Some mailbox. I'm not sure if that is a light or not. It looks like it doesn't have a light. And then look at Chili Snowman glowing so bright and beautiful. And one more time, beautiful Santa. So awesome. And look at Nom Nom Pengy. You guys, Nom Nom Pengy's lights, it wasn't lit up. It looked like all his lights burnt out. So I opened her up, and inside the whole string of lights was down in her feet. So her feet were lit up and nothing else. So I pulled the lights up and I secured them, and now she's lit up. So beautiful. And Cupcake Bear. Nom nom, nom nom, nom nom. And then here's the Grinch in his sleigh. Look at the micro lights. These micro lights are so cool. Love them. Beautiful. There's even a light at the top of the tree in the star. How beautiful is that? And then we've got the Nutcracker here. And the Santa hot air balloon. And gosh, I just have to look at Frosty again. Look at the lights in the tree from this angle. So awesome. And then the giant tree. I wish the top lit up. There could be a light up there, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it could be burnt out. And then, so that's this side of the inflatables. Look how jolly and beautiful they all look. And then, I can show you the house lights up here. We've got snowflakes on our house here. And the lights on them right there. And then here's our Nutcracker. And the candy cane. I think the lights might have blown out. Alright, the Nutcracker's on now. Now the Nutcracker is on. His lights are shining bright on his drum. And his eyes. That's so awesome. I love his eyes. So jolly. And I think our blow mold, the lights have burnt out, it's looking like. Because it did get blown over in a storm. And it's not shining up, and it's definitely plugged in. So yeah, I think this might have died, but it's still beautiful. And then we've got some icicle lights here. And some beautiful more icicles type lights on our house. That's so jolly. And then inside we've got lights too. Can you see our lights inside the house? Shining through the windows. So jolly. And then we've got some lights in the tree here. Beautiful lights, some little sphere lights here. And then here is here's the National Lampoon's inflatable all lit up. And look how cool his hands look. All the electricity coming out of his hands. It looks so good. I love it. So neat. That one looks great. And then we've got the inflatable reindeer and the baby inflatable reindeer. And then we've got our candy cane pathway lights here. And they change colors. Beautiful. And you can program those with your phone. And then we have the Pengy light here. And the snowman light here. And we've got more lights going around here. And now you can see the lights from the front. All lit up. And now let's go over here. Here's our minion. And there is Elfie, our elf. And this is my favorite inflatable of all time, with his light shining on him. Waving Santa, animatronic. We've got his little light shining up on him, so all the kids can see him. So cool. So jolly. And then over here, we've got our reindeer. Now the lights are on, they weren't on before. Alright, one reindeer lights up. The other one, the cord got ripped out, so he doesn't light up. So the doe, the mama deer. We've got some nice green lights shining on them. Those are so jolly. So beautiful. And then we've got Gingy, our gingerbread man up here. Looking so jolly and lit up. And over here is our Disney display. Here's the Disney display. It was going to be Nightmare Before Christmas, but it turned into Disney. Sally, and we've got Olaf now. Gingy Oogie. And Zero. Santa Jack. And there's Mickey and Minnie. Their lights are kind of getting faded. And pop-up Santa Jack. Now he's going to go back down. There he goes. And then here is this Jack sleigh. He's got Rudolph, or he's got Zero on the front there with his skeleton reindeer. Looks like a bulb might be out of that reindeer. I might have to check that. And then Jack with his trash can mobile. And then here is Jack with his choo-choo train. Looking awesome. And little Zero chilling there. So jolly and cute. So jolly. So there's this side. Looking jolly. So there you have it, guys. Here's our house at night. And this is our pod full of animatronics from Halloween. That's what it's full. It's full of animatronics, like to the brim. Look at that jolly home. So jolly. I just love it. And there's a lovely burnt pumpkin smell in the air that kind of smells like Halloween. Alright guys, there's all our inflatables at night and our display. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.